So this is Dunking Biscuits. I'm going to show you it really close up. This is for the GCF Melodeon. This row is G, this row is C, this row is F. We're in the key of F major, so all the B's are B flat. The first part is the intro, the first two bars, and you have this. So you're using initially the G row. Everything on the pull there, the notes are C, 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 E, C. Okay, so fingers 1, 2 and 4, all on the pull. And then you come over to the F row for the B flat, also on the pull. Then the same button pushing gives you the A. Come to the G, that's the button above that, pulling. Same button pushing gives you F. So there's your intro. So the chorus starts on stave 2. So the first 3 notes are on the F row, the A and the C pushing, the G pulling. And then you play octave Cs on the G row. Now you've got that C there, both pulling, fingers 4 and 1. So you have. Then you've got mostly on the F row. So push, pull, push, push, pull, and then come over to the C on the G row, which is pulling. Fingers 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay, now the next stave is lovely because it's a nice one to play. Gives you lots of practice at row crossing. And you have. So it's nice, isn't it? You have F, E, F, A. So the F is on the F row pushing. The E is on the C row. You know it's on the C row, by the way, because it's got a diamond head. And all the notes on the G row have got square heads. All the notes on the F row have normal kind of egg-shaped heads. So you have F, E, F. So F row, C row, F row. That's all pushing. Come up to the A on the F row. Then you have G on the F row pulling. Now, I don't know if you can see that. You go across these 3 buttons here. Okay, on these 3 rows. So you have. So you have F, E, F, A, G, E, D, C, right? And then falls nicely, 4 buttons, 4 fingers, all on the F row, F, C, F, A, C. All notes in the chord of F major there. Okay, now the next stave, same button, same row, this gives you a D. All of that is pulling and pushing, all on the F row. Okay, so that's nice and straightforward, all on one row. Just watch what you push and pull. So the notes are D, C, B flat, D, C, B flat, A. And you've got B flat, A, G, B flat, A, G, F. So try not to move your bellows too much there. And then you have this bit, which I'm sure you'll recognise as the same as the intro. So the 5th stave is the same as the 1st stave. Alright? So let's play all of that from the beginning. So that is your intro and your kind of chorus. Let's look at the next part now, which is the verse, which is in the minor keys. It's like D minor it goes to now. So we're at four staves from the end. So we have So that stave there, you have the D on the C row, the middle row, so it's a diamond head, finger 2, and then you have the E note on the G row, finger 4, and then you have the F on the C row, and back to the D note on the C row. So it's all on the pull, that. Fingering is very important here. Watch out for that tied note. Okay, play the first note in that bar, not the second one. Okay. Right, now that was pulling. Now we've got pushing. You use this note here, which is an accidental, which is a C sharp. On my Melodeon, it's the button nearest the chin on the G row. Pushing. And you come up to the D on the same row, over to the E on the C row, diamond heads. These first two are square heads, diamond head, back to that C sharp, see fingering, 1, 4, 3, 1, and then you play the D on the C row, pulling, and then you play the A on the G row, also pulling. So you've got, let's play that section for you. Okay, now the next 2 bars, lots of pulling and pushing. So we have the D on the C row, diamond head. Have our accidental C sharp. Okay, back to the D on the C row. So pull, push, pull, push, pull. Up to the E there. So pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, pull. So alternating bellows apart from the last 2. So the last 2 notes, the D and the F, you get from pulling notes on the C row in the middle row. Try and do that very slowly. And then you then play the same button but pushing, and you have push, pull, push, push, pull. And you have E, D, C sharp, E, D, okay? And as I say, the 3rd and 4th notes of that bar are both pushed. So the 2 bars then. Okay, so it's quite a tricky bit, that. And then you go to the F row. And you should recognise that, because that's the same more or less as you did before at the end there, isn't it? So once you come out of your D minor and A bit, you've got this section on the F row, apart from the last note. So you've got okay, and then you're on to your next section, which is the same as the intro. And then you've got this, more or less the same as the intro, but just a little bit of elaboration on that. A, F, G, E, F. So let's show you the bass line now. Nothing on the first 2 bars, and you've got so that's all F and C, typical umpa. You come inside for the B flat, then F, then C, then F, then C, and C, and then play the 2 together, F, C, F. Now, you then have to come inside for the D minor, pulling, and then you push for the A7, or the A rather, back to the D minor, stay in the D minor, and the A and the D minor. So that D minor, A, A, D minor, D minor, A, D minor, and then you've got F, C, F, C, stay on the C, and then go F, C, F. So that is basically it. The ending I do is I just repeat that M bit over and over again. So showing you close up like that, it might be a bit easier for you. And so the key to it is using the correct fingers. If you don't, you'll get lost very, very quickly with it. But it's good fun to play and some nice bits to try in that. I hope you enjoy that.